Hello everyone, my name is Karthik Tyagi and I am here to show you a reactive shield, which basically is an automated DeFi leverage vault that demonstrates why reactive contracts are essential for building truly autonomous DeFi protocols. So basically what happens is, this is my website that I have created. So basically what happens is the traditional DeFi automation has a fundamental limitation. It requires option bots or keepers to monitor the blockchain and trigger actions, right? So when we see it this way, it creates several problems. What are all those? First is the centralization risk. That is we are actually relying on external services that could go down or be compromised for that matter, right? Second is the gas inefficiency. Bots constantly pulling the blockchain-based gas and resources, which is not suitable for our use case, right? And the third is the reliability issue. So consider this scenario: if a bot crashes or loses connection, the automation stops working, right? So we are relying on that. But what if we could make smart contracts truly reactive, like basically responding to on-chain events automatically without any external infra? So that is what a reactive smart contracts help us to do to achieve that thing, right? These solve this by enabling event-driven and autonomous execution, right? When an event happens on the origin chain, like a user depositing funds, for example, and a reactive contract on reactive network detects it instantly. So basically, it is instantly detection, right? Triggers a callback to the origin chain. All of this happens trustlessly, autonomously, and without any on-chain off-chain. While I was showing you, we approved the collateral for this scenario. Now let's deposit and start the loops. Now, what are these loops? This is basically it's an autonomous looping function which is happening totally on chain, no UI fixes and all that. Uh, so what happens is when we deposit this collateral will be taken a debt of like USDC, and we'll be buying more collateral so that we can have more WETH for our use cases. So again, deposit successful, loop starting like autonomously. We don't need any human intervention. These will go like on and on upon on themselves. And furthermore, let me show you one more thing. So the first loop has been completed. We were waiting for it, and because this is an on-chain event, on-chain interaction, it takes time, right? So the second loop happened right in front of us. We'll be waiting for the third loop. Okay, third loop has been completed in front of us, and you can see the health factor being recalculated again and again over the borrowed factor and the debt we have, right? The okay. So we'll be waiting for the loops to complete, and this is Oracle that I'll be using. What will it will do? We'll be creating a stress or a crash of like $1,000, for example, because if we were to use actual, you know, infra like ETH, for example, that matter, so we would have to wait hours and hours for the price change, right? So this I created Oracle for this for that very matter. Let's wait for the loops to complete, and then we can stress or reset the value on the crash using the Oracle. So the five loops have been completed right in front of you, right? Let's moving forward. Loops have been completed. Let's crash the price forcefully to see how beautifully reactive network smart contracts work for us. Like we again, it is totally autonomous for that matter and totally on chain, no off-chain infra. So we'll be waiting for the confirmation, like again on-chain confirmation, right? And see the collateral and debt going away. So we paid off the debt from our very own collateral, and we are earning on that, and that too autonomously. It is a totally wow situation for me. Now you will see the collateral being pushed into the vault and that being paid away. The transaction has been confirmed. Now the active network will contact this and so this is it. You can see the vault is changing.